Assalamu alaikum friends. What if I told you that the world as we know it changed forever after one man's birth? Before the advent of Islam, the Arabian Peninsula was melting pot of cultures and traditions. It is a time and place filled with complexity and contradictions where chaos and beauty intervened. Today we will explore the rich tapestry of Arabian society just before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. Why is this important? Understanding this era gives us a deeper insight into the life and teaching of Prophet shaping the foundation of a major world religion. So buckle up as we embark on this fantastic journey. Before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, in 570 CE, the Arabian Peninsula was characterized by its rugged landscape and harsh climate. The geography of this land shaped its people and their way of life. Nomadic tribes roamed the desert, leading a life dependent on trade, agriculture, and pastoralism. Let's dive deep into the social structure of these tribes. Tribal society was a paramount. Each tribe was like a family, fiercely loyal to one another. A person's identity and honor were tied to their tribes. Conflicts often arose between tribes, leading to feuds that could last for generations. Yet, amidst this conflict, there was also a strong sense of kinship and mutual support. The Bedouins, the desert-dwelling nomads, were masters of survival. They thrived in the unforgiving environment by adapting their ways to the land. These nomads were known for their oral poetry, storytelling, and hospitality, fostering a rich cultural heritage. But it was not just the nomadic tribes that defined this era. The cities of Mecca and Medina began to emerge as significant trading hubs. Mecca was the crown jewel, home to the Kaaba, a sacred place of worship for various Arabian tribes. Business boomed as traders from different regions converged, exchanging goods and ideas. This made Mecca a melting pot and created a diverse religious landscape. Many tribes worshipped multiple idols, believing in various deities. Idolatry was a widespread, but there was also pockets of monotheism, with communities believing in one god. This brings us to the spiritual climate before Muhammad's birth. Many people yearned for spiritual clarity, questioning the practices around them. Some were drawn towards monotheistic beliefs similar to those of Jewish and Christian communities. However, ignorance, superstition, and societal vices were rampant. Alcohol consumption, gambling, and practices like female infanticide dented the moral fabric of society. It's essential to understand the condition of women during this period. Women often had limited rights and were seen as property rather than individuals. Their status varied among tribes, but overall gender inequality was prevalent. Then we have the economic factors. The Arab economy was primarily based on kinship and alliances between tribes, which affected trade relationships. Caravans carried goods, stories, and ideas connecting various regions and communities. However, despite the bustling trade, poverty and inequality existed. Many people struggled to make ends meet, living in harsh conditions. Now let's look at the political environment. The Arabian Peninsula lacked a unified political structure. Tribes operated independently, often in conflict with one another. This disunity prevented the region from achieving a stable governance system. However, this fragmentation also gets the stage of unifying message that Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, would later bring. Through all those complexities, a unique situation developed. People were increasingly disillusioned with the current way of life. The contradictions of the time created a fertile ground for a new belief system. And this is where our story interacts with the life of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. As we look closer at his life and teachings, we find answer to the struggles faced by society at that time. Muhammad's message of equality, justice, and monotheism offered hope to divided people. So what can we take away from the condition of Arab before Hazrat Muhammad's birth? It was a time of cultural richness, but also moral challenges and disunity. Remember, the struggles of that era paved the way of revolutionary teaching of Islam. If you find this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts on the fascinating topic. Thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for more intriguing stories from the world of Islam right here on Islam English.